How to use Hotjar to boost your website conversions, a step-by-step tutorial. If you're serious about optimizing your site and increasing conversions, you need to know how your customers interact with it. Today I'm giving you a complete walkthrough of Hotjar, the must-have tool to understanding user behavior. Let's jump right in. Hotjar shows you exactly how users behave on your site with heat maps, session recordings, and feedback tools. This helps you find what's working, what's confusing, and what's losing your customers. Let me show you how to set it up and use it to boost your website's performance. Okay, now that we're logged in, I'm gonna show you a little bit about each of the features so that you can get an understanding of how to use the platform, what are the benefits, and also make sure that you're doing everything right. So once you set up your code on your website, you're gonna start getting the visitors, and then you're gonna be able to actually use the tools. So as you can see here, if we go through the tour, we have these main features here. So we have the session replays, where you can replay and see how the users are actually scrolling through your site. You have heat maps, and that shows you where the users are mostly looking at or clicking around, where they're clicking, where they're looking at. You can also create surveys, feedback buttons, and also interviews. So these are some of the main features of the platform. They also have other features. What's interesting here is that you can create different dashboards based on what kind of information that you want to see. So if you want to see like issues, you can create a dashboard just for that, where you can see the amount of sections, the clicks, the drop-off rate. So you can have different cards and data in each of these dashboards. So it's pretty interesting. Here are the highlights. So basically you can save some of your best recordings into your highlights. You can add new collections and organize them like that. You can download, you can mark as resolved. You have all these other integrations, like connecting to Jira, creating a Jira issue, creating a Trello card, a Zenna task, and so on. So pretty interesting how you can integrate how users use your site to different tasks tools, so you can get those errors and those opportunities to improve into actual tasks that you can use. So to see the trends, you need to have a pro account. So it's not my case in this scenario, but we can go through the other features that are not the premium ones. So here are the recordings. So as you can see, we can go through different recordings and see how the users were actually seeing my site, what were they doing. So you're gonna be able to see like the user loading the site, where they clicked, different pages they went through, and so this is pretty good in terms of analyzing where are they clicking, what are they doing on their site. So this is very good. And then you can also go to the heat maps. So this is pretty interesting. You can set up in a way that you organize by clicks, by moving, by scroll. So we can see here what are the places that most people are mostly clicking around, like top 3 clicks, highlights. So this is very interesting. We can see like different recordings. Also, like here we had 12 clicks, for example. And then we can see the recordings of those clicks and see like where are most of the users clicking. So very interesting. And you can see where users are moving through. You see like the movement of the mouse, basically. where are they moving around and clicking. And then we can also see how far they're scrolling on the page. So like 100% to here, and then you keep on losing the scrolls until the end of the site, where you can see around like 20% of people scrolled until the bottom. So here you can see what you need to improve in order to make the users scroll past 1 or 2 or 3 sections of our site. So that's very useful and interesting as well. And here are the surveys. So as we saw at the beginning of the video, you can have feedback buttons, you can have NPS surveys, exit intent survey. So this is interesting. Usually when a user is leaving the page, it's a time where if they see something changing, they may get back to the page. And this is an interesting way of seeing why they're leaving the page. They didn't find what they were looking for, what kind of element was missing, or how they felt and why they leave the page. That way you can always keep on improving your website as the users use it and get those feedbacks to you. And you also have this interviews section where you can do some usability testing of a live website, conduct market research to identify opportunities. So really powerful tool. You have a lot of these features you can use with a free plan, so that's very good. I'm gonna leave a link in the description for you to create an account and get started. It's free. You can connect to your website and start seeing all those insights as I showed you today. Let me know if you have any questions. I'm here to answer any question you have about design for business, website analytics, and everything related to design, social media, UX, in those main areas that have an impact on your business performance. Please, if you like this video, leave it a thumbs up, share with someone that may like it as well, and I see you on the next video.